All right. So, make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to breathe a little deeper. And whatever you have going on tonight, whatever's keeping you busy, keeping your mind busy, those are the things we want to let go for now. Try to focus on just you, nothing else. So let's begin to breathe a little deeper. See if you can focus on that breath. Think about the breath. Hear the breath just lightly at the back of the nose, back of the throat. Anytime your mind starts to wander, just come back here. All right, and then start off by just moving any way you want. Shoulder. Take some deep breaths. Alright, so let's take our arms and reach them out. Palms are up. Bring your hands to your shoulders and let's start to circle. So try for a nice big range of motion. Maybe close your eyes for this and just really feel that upper body loosening up. Now let's go the other direction. And just really loosen up. Nice deep breaths. All right, so let's release and just roll out head, neck, and shoulders. Relax. So let's inhale nice and tall. Exhale. Take the twist. Take deep, deep breaths here. Really feel it. And then on your next exhalation, go the other way. Take those deep, deep breaths. And then let's unwind. Shoulders. And then when you're ready, let's come to tabletop position and let's take our cat and cows. Now you can always do them from seated. If you should happen to have a knee issue today, you can always do them right here. Or you can come to tabletop. So when you're ready to exhale, the back is going to round up. And when you're ready to inhale, sink down and just go back and forth. And just really feel this. Exaggerate the movements. Deep, deep breath. And then let's take one more time, each direction. And whenever you're done, just bring your knees together to the center. All right, and then let's take our right leg and extend it back into the air. And then we're going to cross it over, find the edge of your mat. Curl your toes under, push into the heel, look over the left shoulder. Deep breaths here. And then turn the head, look down. Bring this right leg back. Take your left leg up. Cross it over, find the edge of the mat, curl the toes under, look over the shoulder. Take deep breath. And then looking down, and let's sit back to our child's pose. And just relax, feel good. So child's pose marks the end of the warm-up. So if possible, instead of the elbows down, try to get them up. Try to really lengthen your arms. Take those fingers, spread them wide. And let's come up and curl the toes under. Press ourselves up. So if you want, shake your head, good for the neck. Maybe your legs need a little work there. Maybe they're stiff. Go ahead and move. Maybe it's your upper body. If it is, straighten the legs, lift the kneecaps, push a little harder with your hands. All right, let's take our time. Don't rush. Let's walk the feet right up to the hands. And when you get there, instead of this, try to lean towards your toes. You can always, if you have something for a block, you can always do that. You can always, if you want, gently draw yourself down. If you need to bend your knees, it's okay. More comfortable that way, that's fine. All right, let's bend the knees a little. Let's inhale, reach out, reach up, palms together, and the hands to heart. All right, so let's do some standing postures. Oops. Too much. All right. So let's start off nice and wide. As wide as you are comfortable going. So instead of toes out, try to get your toes to face front. And then let's take our arms, just open them out. Nice and long. Feel the length, really long. Spread those fingers wide. And when you're ready to exhale, just turn the palms back. So from your shoulders. So inhale, open. And exhale, turn back. All right, and then last time. And then next exhalation, let's come down all the way. So again, your weight is into your toes like before. And you can always grab the legs. You can hold opposite elbows if you want to. Just relax. Good for the hips, good for the hamstring. Maybe shake the head. Today was maybe a bad allergy day, I think. It's good to drain your sinuses. All right, so we're gonna twist. You might want to block for this. So we're gonna bring our left hand, say right underneath your nose on either a block or your mat or floor. And then come up, so straighten up that left arm. So you're kind of like a table here. And then let's inhale, reach that right arm up. You can look up if you want. Lean towards your toes still. You could put your arm behind your back if you like. Take deep breaths here. All right, on your next exhalation, sweep down. Bring that right hand to the mat or the block. Straighten up the arm. Next inhalation, reach up. Look up if you want. Maybe arm behind your back if you feel like it. Try to lean towards your toes. Take that twist. All right, next exhalation, let's come all the way down. And then let's bend our knees a little bit. Inhale so you don't get dizzy. And let's come up. All right, so you might want to use your block. If you do, it's going to go over here on the right side next to your foot. And let's turn the right toes out towards the right. Left toes slightly in. Let's bend our right knee. So knee should be right over the ankle. And then arms come out. Look right over those front fingers. Warrior two. So notice the body doesn't go forward. It stays right there. Nice deep, deep breaths. All right, let's take this leg and straighten it up. So we're gonna do triangle pose. So right from here, right from your hip crease, imagine you wanna grab something. And then we're gonna come down. Now maybe you're gonna put the hand on the block. You could look up if you want. If you want, you could take this arm behind your back. Take deep breaths, roll those thighs open. All right, let's inhale, come up. If you're using a block, take it with you. And let's turn, right toes in, left toes out. Warrior two first, so let's bend the left knee. Reach out, look over those front fingers. So nice long arms. Nice deep breaths. Feel like your thighs are rolling open here. All right, next inhalation, straighten up that leg. Let's move forward and come down for triangle pose. So maybe your hand is on your leg. Maybe you're using a block. Look up if you want. Arm can come behind your back if you like. You can even hook your hand on your thigh. All right, let's inhale, come up. And let's bring the legs in. And just shake them out a little bit. Okay. All right, so next we're gonna do our back bends. We're gonna do a couple back bends tonight. In between the back bend, we're gonna do that side leg, that hip thing. If you need a strap for that, put your strap on the right side of your mat so you can reach it. All right, so let's come down to the belly. If you want, you can just lay down. If you want to do your down dog, And maybe you're gonna do your plank here. And then come down any way you want. Take your time. I'm gonna wait a minute or two, a moment or two. All right, let's start with our low cobra. So our hands are gonna be on the mat right near the chest. And instead of this with the elbows, bring them in near you. And then inhale, just lift the upper body up. You're not using your hands. Feel the movement of the stomach. And then if you want, stay here. If you want, take your arms, reach them out, palms face each other. Lift up, maybe lift up the legs too. Locust pose. You guys who want it harder, you can bring your arms in front of you. All right, let's come down. And let's show it for those legs. All right, so left arm is going to come out onto the floor and roll over onto your left side. Head is down. Now this one you might want to use your strap for. So bottom foot, make sure it's flexed. Top leg, you could do this. Bring your knee in, take your index finger, extend up. Maybe you can't reach. Maybe you're going to be here. You can always use the strap if you'd like, whichever one you want. So let's go 5 breaths right from here. And whenever you get to your last exhalation, let's come back onto the stomach. Now you guys don't need to move, but I'm going to move to the other side of the mat so my back isn't to you when we do the other side. All right, so let's step up those back bends, get them a little bigger. So let's start with our Sphinx. Shoulders right above the elbows. Your head is back. The stomach pushes down. Now maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to slide your hands on your mat and come up to your cobra. So shoulders right above the wrists. Maybe your head is back if that's comfortable. And you want to avoid, try to avoid your head slumping down here. Deep breaths here. So either one. All right, wherever you are, let's come down. And just want you to wait for those legs. So let's extend. Should be the right arm out. Turn onto the right side. And then make sure that bottom foot is flexed. Use your strap if you want. Or maybe your index finger. Try to stay on your side here. I know it's not easy. 5 breaths. Find that focal point. And when you get to your last exhalation, come down. All right, so we did low cobra, we did locust, we did sphinx on the elbows, we did high cobra. Picking whichever one you feel you need tonight the most, or you like the best, and we'll do 5 breaths. So you decide. So get ready, and whichever one, 5 breaths. Whenever you're done, come down. All right, and then taking it to child's pose. And if you want to do down dog after a breath or two, go ahead. If you want to stay here, stay right here. All right, so take your time coming up or coming down. Let's come to seated. And let's work a little bit on hips. So let's put the bottoms of the feet together. So inhale, tall. Exhale, fold in. Maybe give a little press with your elbows into your legs. And you're trying for the flat back knot, something like that, if you can. Just, you don't need to move forward that far. You're a little tight. All right, let's come up. And let's take our left leg long and the right leg on top. So your ankle's right above your knee. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold in. Now, if you want, very light. You don't want to force anything, but give a little light press into the leg. All right, let's come up. Sitting tall, let's rock the baby. Maybe do it like this or in the elbow crease. Just make sure you're sitting up tall, whatever you're doing. And then let's bring the foot across. Reach up. So a couple choices here. As you exhale, you could wrap your arm around, bring the other hand back. You could go elbow on the outside. You could grab your foot and come across. So whatever you want to do. Nice deep breath. Alright, let's unwind. Keep the right leg out. And then let's take left leg across. Inhale, tall. Hold in maybe a little leg press. Just relax. And let's come up. Bring your foot across. If you can't go across, you could go to the inside. And let's reach up. Make sure this turns. So your choice. Wrap around. Elbow on the outside. Taking across. Whatever you want to do. Deep, deep breath. Alright, let's unwind. Let's take the legs out. Shake them out a little bit. Alright, so now let's grab our strap. And so let's do this part, and then we'll do the inner part. So you're laying down, and you've got your strap. And the strap is going to go around the ball of your foot up here, not down in the arch. And then this other leg, if you can, it's long. If you need to bend a little, it's okay. Try to move this other leg over towards the right. Head is down. Mine's just up. I just want to make sure I see you guys for a sec. Turning the toes towards the left. Both ends of the strap in the left hand. Let's bring the leg across slightly, however feels the best to you. Take a deep breath. So now let's bring our strap back up and take both ends of the strap in the right hand. Bring your left arm out. Rotate your toes now towards the right. We're going to bring the leg out. It's going to go pretty far, and then we're going to lean a little bit. Just relax here. And let's bring that leg back up. And then let's switch. So right leg comes down. If you can, move a little bit over towards the left. Both ends of the strap in the right hand. Rotate the toes towards the right. Coming across. Find the spot. It feels so good. And just relax. Breathe. And then let's bring the leg up. Switch hands. Rotate the toes out towards the left. Right arm out. Coming over. Just relax. Let this feel good. And then let's bring the leg up. Release the strap. And just shake up those legs. Move any way you like. Move any way you want. So maybe you want to, again, massage the back. Maybe you want to take a nice long stretch. Whatever it is, just however you feel. All right, so let's get the legs up. So always good for the immune system. So definitely, maybe more important now than ever. I'm going to use a block. You can use your strap if you want. And then let's bring the legs up. So if you can, your ankles are just in line with your hips rather than something like that. If you have your strap, you're going to have that flex foot position, which is fine. If you don't, see if you can point your toes. Then the hardest part, focus on your breath. Try not to think. Only about your breath, your legs. bring those legs down and let them go long. And let the blood flush back. This gets rid of those toxins. It should feel so good. Energize those legs. All right, let's take our twist. Lots of options on the twist. You can always do this if you want. If you want a little more intensity, come in. Cross your left leg over your right first. And then bring the legs over. And if you turn your head, look the other way. Get a twist in the cervical spine. All right, let's look up. Uncross, unroll. And then whatever you did on the one side, let's take it to the other side. All right, and then starting to uncross. Unroll. Just start to find that comfortable position. And when you do, let the breath become natural. Let your body sink down to the mat. And even if you wanted to move, very slowly start to bring your awareness back to that. Take your time, coming up when you're ready. Thank you guys for signing on tonight.